I had come out of the military, so I had gone through the military and had 4 years of military experience. And it was a great experience to come out of the military and go to the university at that time and get into the College of Engineering, because there was a lot of things that I had wondered about in terms of technology and in terms of how you design systems that we were using in the military, and to have that whole area opened up in terms of how to do these things and how they worked. It was a tremendous experience for me. We were one of the first, at that point in time, it was 1963, we were one of the first universities to have transistor labs. Everybody at other schools were still studying tubes, and because of the connections we had with Texas Instruments, we had some of the first semiconductors to put into laboratories. Well, I think the education just opened up a whole variety of experiences and intellectual challenges that permitted me to really understand both the technology and the transition that we're going through in electronics and get involved in that. I went to work in the space program, the Apollo space program, and that was a very interesting experience, and particularly to see the moonshot and know that you had a part of that. After that, I actually became a full-time faculty member for a few years and decided that I really, after having industry experience, it was really something I wanted to continue in industry. So I taught part-time for a while and continued in industry, and then built a career at the government. I worked for the Defense Department as a civilian in Washington, D.C., and then came back to Dallas to do a research and development project with a young company that had just gotten started. It was Arthur A. Collins Incorporated, which was Mr. Collins had founded Collins Radio, but he had sold his interest in that and just started a little development lab, which I came back in 1981 to join him and worked with him for 10 years. And we got to do everything that was very interesting in terms of research and thinking about how digital electronics was going to change the world, but in particular we were studying how it was going to change the telecommunications business, which we now see in terms of wireless.